I gotta ask this. So, you've broken something of every person you've been with?
Probably.
If you've broken something of every person that you've been with, then that means when you got your laptop broken, don't you?
Game over! Insert the Maury clip.
Beat up this straight heat.
Welcome back to another great episode of the 25 and Over Club. It's your boy, Billy the Bad Guy, Billy the Goat, Billy the Kid, Bills, and I give these bitches hope.
And it's me, Renay, a.k.a. Renay Proppa, and you are watching another wonderful episode of the 25 and Over Club. Life gets real after the age of
25.
25.
Okay, and it's finally time for a new fucking solo episode. We haven't did a solo episode in almost fucking 25 years.
I know, right?
But as the episodes is going, I'm just like, damn, solo episode gotta come, a solo episode gotta come. And the solo episode is here. Although technically it's not that much because the last 6 was other guests, but then the 6 before that, like the few before that, Wolf was on it. And he's a host, so that's technically a solo episode.
Right. Technically a solo episode. A bonus.
But yeah, you know, so... But with that being said, it's only 9 more days until the motherfucking live show, people.
9 days.
And there's only 25 tickets as of today.
As we speak.
Yeah.
By this point.
So, please make sure you have your tickets. I can't wait to see you. So, Staten Island, Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Bronx, New Jersey,
Connecticut,
Texas,
Atlanta, LA,
New York. Wait,
and come fuck with your boy.
Hello, and come through and come see us at the live show. It's gonna be a great time.
Yes.
It's gonna be so much fun. So much is happening. So much is planned.
And for all our VIP guests or people that still want VIP, there's a limited amount of VIP tickets left. You'll be able to hang out with us before the show. There will be libations for you. There'll be a whole spread of food for you guys to get. We are having catering by our good friend Plates by Ange.
Spend your Thursday night with us and let's start the
we
summer
know it's
off.
Thursday, but it's summer and it's outside. Okay,
And use your PTO.
PTO. Prepare the others and come to the show.
We do want to give I hate the word fan, but a supporter shout out to 7 Spencer. 7, I see you in the YouTube comments all the time.
Yes.
All the time. And because we both record, I'm like, damn, I hope he don't, I don't know.
Are you coming to the show, 7? Because you need to be at the show.
Hopefully he's a he or she. Well, it's one of them, but 7's what?
They are at the show.
They're at the show.
They're at the show.
But 7 always leaves like, like today's episode, Billy, you need to drop a mixtape. You actually can't rap for real. Thank you. It would be really amazing if you put out music. Well, just for you. Billy a bad guy, give these bitches hope.
Hey.
Now these bitches thinking me like I'm the Pope.
What?
Check your mans because I'm trying to use his throat.
What?
We in the shower, guess the nigga drop the soap.
What?
Zesty, you know these niggas want to test me.
Yeah.
He's on my body like a cop trying to arrest me. Yeah. He on my body like a cop trying to arrest me. And you also said we love you guys so much and I never miss an episode. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you so much, 7 Spencer. I like your name, 7. I like the way it's spelled.
And if you want a shout out, make sure you leave a review on Apple, on Spotify. We really can't see the ones on Spotify, but please leave a review on Apple, and we can give you a shout out. And leave a comment on YouTube, and we definitely got you. And DM us sometimes.
So feel free to shoot us a DM about a topic that we've not touched on or a topic you want us to expand on so we can make the show more pleasurable.
It's definitely a few supporters that I'm always DMing or texting. Like, I try to keep in contact. Fatu again, shout out to you. Pat Dior, shout out to you. Elaine, Danny, shout outs to you. What's her name? Ooh, her name is Chalet. I'm not gonna say your last name, but shout out to you. And I know you got your ticket to the live show. I know Fatu got her ticket to the live show.
Okay.
So y'all mean so much for supporting. So thank you for that.
Thank you, guys.
But let's get into some things. I done fucked Old Bay.
I beg your pardon?
I done fucked Old Bay.
The seasoning?
No. My old nigga.
Oh, okay.
Now, time for story time. So the nigga hit me up the
So this
other
is our
day.
catch up. So this is what Billy's been up to the last time we're
Yeah.
recording. So grab your popcorn, your vodka, and probably your gun. And come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a gun after this episode drop. Whew. So the nigga DM me and he was like, I'm in the city. So I'm like, okay, in the city doing what exactly? He's like, I have a job interview. Shout out to his new job because I'm gonna need that discount.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, well, what are you telling me for? Like, so he was like, I'm gonna see you. So I guess he remembered where I worked. So he was like, I'm gonna pull up about your job. So I'm like, don't pull up. Please don't pull up. I get a text that says, I'm here. So I go outside. We start having great conversation. He started drinking, but I don't want to drink because if I drink, I'm going to want to do nasty things. But I got a drink, and the margarita was in me.
The margar was reading.
It was Rita.
Billy. And Billy started bombing.
I was bitty bombing. Okay? I was about cha-chaing in my seat. So now we at the restaurant table and the nigga just start grabbing my dick under the table. And then he like, you want me to suck your dick? I said, excuse me?
At the restaurant?
In the restaurant. I said, I am a classy man. I am a podcaster and I need content. But I was like, nigga, like, well, you have a nigga at home. Like, I got my nigga. Like, it don't even matter. Like, what's up? The margaritas is in.
Right.
You know? I said I have a nigga, but ain't no ring on my finger. And the new motto for me is don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
But that person's not your husband because they with somebody else.
So my new motto is don't let your boyfriend stop you from busting a nut.
Okay. Well, that changes things.
And that's not even my boyfriend, technically. You know, that's
So
go back.
neither of them are your boyfriend.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, that changes
One is
things.
my man's, but technically on paper I'm single.
Okay.
You know? And I just want to be a whore. So the nigga was like, let's go to the bathroom. I'm like, I don't have to use the bathroom. He's like, no, let's go to the bathroom. I said, I really don't have to use the bathroom.
Oh my, you guys have it good because y'all can go to the same bathroom without nobody caring.
No, see, the problem is it was like a private bathroom.
Oh, like one of those,
yeah,
okay.
So now it's just like, I don't want to come out the bathroom and then somebody see me and you come out the bathroom and they be like, gays.
I mean, y'all been canoodling at the table. Who cares?
But no one see him grabbing my dick
But
under the table.
people see when two people are like, you know, in a relationship or they dating. You see the googly eyes, and then even gonna front and be looking in the eye. They see it.
So while he doing all that, I'm like, fuck it. We're here. We made this far. You want to cheat on your man. I'm single. Let's go in the bathroom. And we went in the bathroom. We did some things.
Okay.
Some real things.
Some grown people things.
Okay. And I felt like a filthy whore right after.
So that make you feel, is that good or bad?
I felt bad. I felt relieved.
So at the moment, let me get into your business a little bit.
Oh, God.
Were you like deprived and felt like the urge to just, you know, do something with somebody else or?
No, it was just because sitting at that table, it was like, damn, like, because he had a job interview, he looked extra good.
You like, day. You see, niggas with a job really be getting the panties wet.
He looked really good that day. So I'm like, you know what?
The employment of it all.
The employment of that all looked really, really, he looked really
Oh, he got the
good.
Job.
He did.
Got the job done,
Hello,
too.
I was his prayer. I done blessed him, okay?
Bless me.
So he was looking there at the table, and I'm just like, nigga, like, and I felt like he's the best person I ever had sex with. Like, so the chemistry was always there. You know, because
you ready to put that on the record?
No, the route I'm about to go.
Because I'm going to tell you something. The G in me will not get me to that.
No. Definitely hands down. I would definitely say he's the best. Because his dick is not that big, but it's not that small. So it's just the right size for a booty hole.
To wind your waist.
So grind up on that girl. Show how you ride it.
Right.
So it's boyfriend dick. You know?
Okay, I understand.
Safe, you know, so now I go there. So now everything's over. And I just feel guilty because I feel paranoid, like Pastor Taurus is going to catch me. I'm thinking like he knows already. I'm thinking he sent him. So when I got home, when I said I was so paranoid.
Wait, this pegs the question. People do feel and get extra lovey-dovey to their partner when they out and when they cheated. You know that extra attention you get from a significant other because they went and did something. I'm like, what the fuck did you do? But you don't question it. And I heard about that before, but it seems to be a real thing.
Oh, that nigga called me. I said, hi, I miss you so much. I haven't spoken to you all day.
So now when somebody act like that with me, I'm going to feel like they did something.
So, and then in his head, he probably like, oh, thanks. But me, I'm like overcompensating because I know I done fucked up. And I don't know how this is going to go after this episode drops.
Well, clearly you're ready for it to, because you wouldn't have put this information out in the world if you didn't want some kind of reaction to come from it.
I don't want a reaction out of it. But I feel like I have a duty to be authentically me. Mm-hmm. And that's what people love watching the show for, is us being ourselves. And I can't... Of course.
But however, are you ready? Should something transpire, are you ready for that interaction? Not saying it would go left as in any type of physical or anything like that. Are you ready for the repercussions of something? Are you ready, prepared to lose you feel me? You don't know yet. Stay tuned.
Do y'all really want to answer?
It's okay to not know yet. You don't know.
I just feel like I'm prepared because I know what I've done and there's consequences behind it. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's just like the needle isn't moving to where I want it to be.
That's what man said. Did it come from come from a place of, oh my God.
And there's no hard feelings and there's no bad blood or anything. It's just the needle where I need it to move is not going there. And it's like a job when they document you, and then they know they about to fire you, so they find your replacement.
Why you always find a correlation between human interaction?
Because that's how it is. When they about to find your replacement, guess what?
They interview them.
I'm interviewing. Sometimes I gotta do a rehire.
Okay.
And I sure did a day in the life and wrote that shit. But anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, I miss I don't miss him because now it's just like ill, and he said he's coming to a live show. But yeah, so after that, he's like, I do want to work on things with you, and it's like, niggas, please, like, this nigga, please, I don't got time for it.
Yeah, don't sell me no dream. We did what we did. Like, yeah, I agree with that. We did what we did. You don't got to pretend that we about to do, you know what I'm saying?
Well, my thing is I would never take you serious because at the end of the day, you are cheating on your partner. And if you cheat on me, you already know my number one rule. You have to die.
Well, the hypocrisy didn't take long to come out, did it?
What you been up to?
I have not been up to much.
Okay.
I've not been outside as much as I want to. I've been to a couple events and stuff, and I've been to there's a funny story happened to me last time I went to an event. So I went to the something crazy is always happening to me. I think I live in a comedy show.
What happened?
I'm at the porta potty. Peeing using the bathroom. You know the porta potties is filled with like the clean water part where you pump the thing. Why my foot gonna catch the water thing and the whole porta potty floor starts flooding out?
While you're in the porta potty?
It wasn't dirty water and no porta water got on me. However, the clean water just flooded my whole foot. And I'm like, oh my God. My foot
I would have to cut my foot off.
It was the clean water, because remember, it's both.
Yeah.
So when I noticed, I'm like, oh my God. I was like, it's like the clean water that they fill it up, the one that you step on.
Okay, yeah.
And like in the, kind of like that. And the whole thing just popped. Everybody ever seen Mr. Bean? Like those skits like back in the day, Mr. Bean?
Yeah, no, never mind.
I think I'm like Mrs. Bean. Because some crazy shit's always happening to me.
Ew.
It wasn't ew because the water was clean. I was scared at first because I thought it was like the wastewater.
Just the porta potty water of it all.
Just the porta potty of it all. Yes, I was freaked out, but yeah, the porta potty water got on my foot. But it was the clean part of the porta potty water.
Just to be clear.
Just to be clear. The water was clear. Just to be clear.
All right, so let's get into the single married situationship segment, and the first question is, Who are you more attracted to? The bad boys or the good guys?
I do. I like good guys. I do. I've always dated a gentleman. I've always dated a guy with ambition and a good job and a nice profession. I like that. I like a gentleman because, again, my first male introduction relationship with my dad's a gentleman. He's sweet. That's what I feel like a relationship should feel like. So yes, some guys are like typically like bad boys, and I don't mind if you bad. And I like when a guy have a good guy, but he has like a little meanness in him, like a little mean. I don't like a friendly guy either. But however, I don't like bad boys like, thugs or shooters or nothing like that. Even though, yes, I've encountered a few in my day, but I used to be like, yeah, like in the trap house, it got a little bit too real for me.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, I have a little mini story time. I remember I was spending the night at this guy's house, and he was like trapping, shooting, whatever. And I remember being in his house, and we was in the bedroom, and I guess he heard I guess he kept seeing the same car drive up and down the block.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga gonna take this big ass weapon from under the bed and pointed it out the window. I'm like, oh Lord, this is not the life for me. Ah!
Yep. No, I definitely love
My
a bad
friends was like, oh my God, that would turn me on so bad. I don't mind, like in a previous episode when we did horrible, so like we like a guy that has a little weapon and a weapon in presence. However, I don't want no guy that's wanted, got ops.
Yeah.
Y'all not finna pull my wig off trying to prove something to my nigga or kidnap me. No. Like, y'all not gonna snatch me up and put me in a base and talk about you have 48 hours to respond before he come get me, because he might not.
Right. He might not go crazy. He might not go crazy.
Because he's like, if he's really trapping out here in the streets and you're dealing with somebody that's in the streets, you got to know where to come with that life.
See, when I realized I watch Power or something and the girls are always in trouble, they're always guilty by association, I'd be like, shit happened like that in real life. So I don't want my nigga to be in that field, but I want him to be some type of bad guy, because I think I like something about the risky behavior of a bad guy. Like, they break me out my shell. Like,
I get the excitement of it all. I do. Yeah. Like, I get the excitement of it all. Like, guy that's in like, the guys that sell pharmaceuticals, or the guys that really be out here.
Yep.
Like, I dated a guy that was like I found out like probably 6 months into like the relationship that he was like a hitman.
See, I love a bad guy.
But I didn't know he such a sweet. I tell you, sweet.
I like a bad guy that take me out my shell. He take me out my comfort zone. Like Quan, I love me a Quan because fuck him. I can say his name. He on the low already. But
it could be anybody. Quan is common.
I love me a Quan because he had me scamming. I had my scamming days.
You think like a scammer is considered a bad boy because they doing something illegal?
But yeah, he had me doing things I would never do. I was raised with a silver fork in my mouth in Staten Island.
Me and you used to run mad scams together before you met.
Yes, but running scams with your nigga like, yo, how much you got? All right, we gonna get this much at the end of the day.
We gonna do this, we gonna flip that. Yeah.
What? When I say for like 6 months just sleeping in hotels because I can't, you think I take Ubers now? Before, that's when you used to have to call the taxi cabs. And I was, what? And don't get me started on my down low nigga that I went to the jail for and sat in the precinct with him until he got out. And I was like, free my nigga till I say it backwards. You was in that precinct like, every thug needs a nigga. Yo. Free my nigga until I say it backwards. My nigga is free. That nigga had me, what?
It's all fun and games until something really happens and then y'all don't want to go on that 4-hour bus ride upstate.
I'm not going upstate. But I'll go to, and he was a Bronx nigga too. But yeah, I went to his house and he rolling up. Oh, I love a nigga that know how to roll up. It's something about a nigga that know how to roll up, and I want to suck your dick while you roll up or smoke. Oh, I love a bad guy. I love a bad guy talking about them bad boys.
You ain't seen nothing yet till you riding around in a car that's fucking stolen, and he's telling you to put shit in your purse. And I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in my purse.
I have a cousin that went to jail because she shot her man, killed somebody, and. Killed somebody or shot somebody? I don't know. But either way, someone should have allegedly. But when they found the gun, he slid her the gun. And they found the gun in her pocketbook. and she had to do the time for the not doing the crime.
The gun was hot.
The gun had the bodies.
Hot. Like you just use the term hot.
Yeah.
The street talk. The gun was hot.
Oh, okay.
He said at the body.
I don't know. But yeah,
you have to learn the lingo if you want to date these bad boys.
I was doing so much. Like, I love, like, even with Taurus, I love to say, like, he's a bad guy because I know that one thing about my nigga, he know how to fight.
It's like some people think, to me, it's like a bad guy is different from a guy with like a bad temper. I don't like a guy with a bad temper. Like, just always, on edge everywhere they go, like always being like rude, like you have a bad temper over stupid shit. Something. Okay, and we in the club, of course, people are pushing and shoving. Somebody stepped on your Air Forces. I get it. If he continuously do it, then you like, my nigga, like, yo, you step. But at the first step, you ready to punch some nigga out. Now the whole club getting shut down. We getting dragged out. Like, no, that's not the type of bad boy I mean.
Who I was talking to, and I was like, Renay, this nigga keep texting me good morning. And she said, Billy, you don't want somebody to text you good morning? I'm like, no, that's too,
I love it. Like,
who was that? What nigga was that?
I don't remember.
Bitch, what? What? Who?
You see, I need to take you. See, you want to trap nigga. You don't know trap lingo.
One nigga recently that I was talking to that... No, him too. Okay. But it was somebody recently, and I was just like, yo, this nigga keep texting me good morning. And like, I'm not attracted to good guys because like I had
You gotta rewire yourself to know that you deserve to be treated like a princess.
Yes, a prince. I know I deserve the best of any world. But it's just like, hey, good guy, can you handle yours in the street?
Yeah, because it be the good guy that be knotting your legs up like a pretzel on that dresser. That one that do that tech. The one that work in tech in the back of Google. That's gonna have you on that sofa crying, okay? Woo-wee.
Now that I think about it, all my bad guys were dark-skinned men.
That's not a good, don't put that on them.
And big dicks.
Put that on them.
It's on them.
Put it on them.
It's on them.
Yeah,
but yeah,
whatever.
Good guys, I don't know.
I do believe, this is what I want to get into. I think you should give the guy that says he work, in tech. What do you do in tech? I'm in, I do the stock market. Like, give him a chance. Like, that nigga that's the niggas that be talking you through that nut. Like, give me that nut.
Not really, though. Like, all right, so I would say the cons of the bad guy are like they could be very arrogant, very emotionally unavailable, and I I could tell Quan like, nigga, like, I don't really think I didn't really have space to cry to them or like be emotional with them because none of the man get my face with that shit. Nigga,
what's good with you?
One day I was toxic, and I told this nigga, I said, because when we used to argue, he's straight, allegedly. So when we used to argue, I used to be like, are you mad because you're gay? Y'all, my nigga, stop saying that shit. Stop saying that shit for real, because I will hurt you. But are you mad that you're gay? Like,
I remember one time Billy went there like, you're gay, my nigga, because you was sucking my dick. Like,
oh yeah, he hated that too.
We had to be in the play. We had to be in the spot like,
No, remember he was calling you because I was.
He sent me a bunch of screenshots that Billy sent him, calling me like, "Yo, get your friend. I'ma fuck him up. I'ma kill him."
All I did was take a picture of a couple. I screenshot a picture of
like
a couple
a graphic.
of guns.
Yeah.
And sorry, trigger warning.
Trigger warning. He
but
said
then I also said
images.
I also
that was disturbing.
I also told him. I said, I hope on your way to work you fall on the train tracks and the train run over you.
Yo.
Oh my God.
But I was young.
It's the old Billy. God.
Yeah.
It's the old Billy. Mind you, they would still be like buddy walking home together like right after that. Like they would not be talking. He was like, yo, Renay, yo, what you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm at home, whatever. Yo, call your friend. Yo, I'ma hurt him. Yeah. And that must have turned him on. And one time I would put Billy I was like, hold on, Quan. And I would call Billy, put Billy on mute, let him listen to him. Billy be like, oh my God, like that's the shit I like to hear. Like,
yeah,
you finna hurt me.
Yeah. I'm like,
this is not funny. He's not gonna do shit, and he didn't. So,
Yeah, like
all right.
I've learned to take accountability that I could be a little dramatic and I could do a little extraness that may not be called for, but I feel like it spices up the relationship. Like,
I mean, I guess that's the old, because I don't like all that excitement in my
this
relationship anymore.
other nigga, this new nigga, I was telling you, I don't know who was there. I think me, Shantae, and Bree was there. And no, he was actually talking to you. And he said something smart, and I almost grabbed something and hit him upside his head with it. But then I was like, "Ooh, we not there yet. I can't hit you yet."
Right, you gotta put your hand. What did he say? You're not gonna say it on camera. I don't remember what you. I don't remember. I don't even remember this conversation.
I said, "You lucky we not there yet, because I definitely almost hit you."
You said that? You can't say that. I definitely almost.
but not abusive hit, just like a
figure of speech.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you an item breaker or item thrower?
Breaker.
Yeah, I mean wall puncher.
I'm not punching no walls. You see these?
Yeah, I'm gonna break some. Wolf, you breaking something, you punch walls.
I'll slam a door. I like slamming a door. I like slamming a good door.
Either, nigga, the fuck?
You have to let your anger out. For a dramatic effect, when
you feel like enraged, like you don't do anything, like let out a scream or a growl or nothing.
Go to the fucking gym. God damn.
No, but like even,
I see what people mean about you, Wolf. I see. He's pissing me off.
Self-righteous king.
He's a self-righteous king.
Oh,
oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wolf.
I'll slam a door or two. I'll slam a door.
And if the door don't slam hard enough, I'm slamming it again.
Slam it again.
Yeah.
Or in the door, like in his house, the door is like some of the room doors, they slide. So what I do, I slam the cupboards.
Yeah. I'm big on breaking something. Whether it's I have something has to break. Like when I'm mad.
What I be really thinking about, like, who gonna clean this shit up?
No.
I don't want to clean that shit up.
And I look stupid cleaning it up after.
Right, I'm not.
But something has to break. Shantae, you a wall puncher or throwing something? Grow up.
What do you do to let out like a
The conversation.
You know.
Even when the conversation ends, like, and you hang up. Like, let's say y'all hang up and you be like, I hate this nigga. Like, you don't do none of that? Like,
My nigga, let me tell you something.
Throw this pillow. Nothing?
I am fucking
Y'all are
like,
so mature.
Yeah. That's immature. That's
mature.
No, that's immature because you're not letting your anger out.
Yeah, you letting it eat you alive.
Yup, you letting it eat you alive. You think ignoring
We're the
is
grown
very...
ones, really.
Yeah, honestly,
We're
grow
the
up.
mature ones. Grow up.
Grow up. Try it.
Try it.
Yep, because they have a safe place where you could go and break stuff to let out your anger. Okay? I'd rather
And
you...
what they say, stress is the number one killer.
Yeah.
And I think holding that stuff in is stress. It can
And I
cause
think y'all the problems. Yep.
Cancer causer. Man, for slam one door, my love. The door after slam.
I have to throw a mug on the floor.
You have to feel what I'm feeling. Like, especially if we're in the same room.
Yep.
You got to feel like, like...
I remember one time I threw my phone, slammed my phone on the floor and it cracked. And I was mad. But in that moment, I made a point.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the phone.
Mad
Yep.
as hell in the tomorrow.
Apple.
Yeah. Apple Care.
The Apple Care.
I'm gonna break this motherfucker.
But that's how
I
you
have
can
more
do
money.
it. That is Apple. Listen to me. You need to add insurance for that. Argument.
Incidental, yeah.
Incidental.
So, quick question then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mr. Mature.
Mr. Mature. That's
So,
gonna be a segment.
So I gotta ask this. So you've broken something of every person you've been with?
Probably.
Really?
Probably. Yeah.
All right, so then let me ask you this.
You be breaking your own shit too? I'm breaking my own shit now.
It's levels to the madness. It's the you're not breaking your own shit.
You break your own
Why
shit?
you breaking someone else's? I'm breaking whatever I could grab. Whatever I could grab.
I'm not breaking my own shit.
Or I'll just, if there's something on the count, I was like, ah!
Yeah, like a pillow, something harmless.
No,
like
no,
flat.
That's easy. Pillows, no.
You like to hear the breaking
I like to hear
sound.
the tss.
Oh.
Because the tss gives it more, oh my God.
Destructive.
Oh, okay.
Very. No. You're immature. What's your question, Wolf?
Well, yeah.
So if you broken something of every person that you've been with, then that means when you got your laptop broken, don't you?
Game over.
Insert the Maury.
Insert the Maury. Yeah. Insert the Maury clip. Insert Maury Settle down. Billy the hypocrite is never far behind.
Yeah.
Billy the hypocrite. Let me tell you something. Wolf dad's a 4 and his mother's a 4 because he ate. You ate, Scrum Billy. Yum, a purr.
Wolf.
No, Wolf, was your mother a 4 and your dad was a 4? Because you ate.
Yo.
Ate him up.
Why everybody looked at each other?
Yeah, we was like... That's like when you call your mature friend and you tell them everything you did. Like,
Oh
what is
my
that?
God.
So Billy, let me ask you a question. So when you got your laptop broken, you know what, Wolf? Bye. You never support me. You're never on my side.
For the listeners, what we're talking about is there was a situation a year ago, a year and 2 weeks to be exact.
It's
where
your Mac-anniversary. It's your Mac-anniversary. Do you know what today is?
it's the disrespect, bro. It's the disrespect, bro. Like, whoa.
It's your
Elaborate. This is too funny. We gotta tell them.
So basically, it was a situation with me and Torres, and things got heated. And and he literally, so in the argument, he literally took my MacBook and cracked it in half. And I had no MacBook. It hurt my feelings because the podcast, the difference is...
Ain't no difference. He was angry. He wanted to let it out.
The difference is it was my MacBook.
Oh, right. Break
And
other
my
people's
content
shit.
was on it.
Oh.
Okay? So
How many episodes got lost on that?
Like 2. And it was in loss because it was still in Dropbox.
Okay.
But nigga, that was $1,000.
Right.
Wolf. Now, here's the
But
thing.
that moment didn't teach you anything?
No, because I'm about to get Wolf right now.
Okay, get him.
You break cheap things. A mug. You break
A dish.
a dish.
Oh, that's the rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
You throw stuff on the floor. $1,000, $1,300 MacBook you want to break, and you want to talk about what's the difference? The value.
You don't get to control karma though. I don't know about that.
Wolf, you can control the value of shit. I'm not going over here busting the window of somebody's car. You feel me?
You sure?
Yeah.
If they had on you, probably
feel like-
might.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, because I thought about slicing somebody's tires before, but I didn't want the
Tires are
consequences.
cheaper than windows.
How you...
I
Have you
know
ever
what
done
things
something like that?
cost. No, I considered it.
Yeah, everybody considered that.
No, I think I've shoved like the AC unit out of somebody's.
That's worse. That's worse.
What?
He lived on the first floor. Why is his AC there?
Okay.
It's still crazy, but it's not as bad though.
I mean, it didn't break. I just shoved it out the wall.
I'm picturing like many stories up and just
I actually wanted to break in for real, but then it was too many people outside.
with the mask and glove.
Have you ever
so-
camped out and watched a person like?
I mean, I rolled by, like I rolled by in the car, rolled by like this just to see what's happening.
Yeah, you gotta do that sometimes. You gotta do that.
I did a roll by. You ain't did a roll by,
so
Wolf?
triggered by
You never
Wolf.
did a roll by?
No, what the fuck? No.
You did a roll
Yep.
just to see if stuff is on the
Wolf
up and up.
is
Like
Mr.
you feel me?
Mature.
Like every now and
Done,
again.
man.
He is Mr. Mature, and he can't relate to our.
I mean, I've not been with anybody that's put me through those things in a very long time. However, if the situation will arise, Renzo is not too far behind.
Hello.
I get some shit popping, okay?
Hello. All right, the next question is a little cheating topic. Do you consider flirting in your relationship cheating? Respectfully, if I do it, no. If you do it, yes.
It's not cheating, but it's definitely inappropriate. Because cheating is physically being in an emotional or physical relationship with someone else outside of your relationship that they don't know about. However, flirting isn't appropriate. It's not cheating.
I say it's cheating on your hand because you are entertaining someone that you're not supposed to. I say it's
You
not
said
cheating.
flirt. Flirting is not entertaining either.
Yes, it is.
Like if you go out and bat your lashes at someone
Your man flirts with the girl at his job.
it's not cheating, it's flirting, which is
Clap your
inappropriate.
hands if it's cheating.
No, it's not. It's just by definition, it's not.
To me, it's cheating.
By definition, let's stick to what it is, the word alone and what it defines it. Cheating is
Cheating.
physical, emotional connection with someone
So,
else outside of your...
Is making someone else happy on emotion?
It's not okay. I'm literally answering your question. It's not okay.
Flirting with somebody, making them happy, or their pussy twitch is emotional and physical. If the
Flirting makes
if the
somebody
bitch pussy is
twitch?
throbbing, yeah. You never flirt with somebody and your pussy never did.
No, I'm not a whore like you. Flirting isn't cheating. Is it inappropriate? Yes. It's not cheating. It's not black and white like that.
It could be though, if you think about it in the context of like, you know, they say like emotionally cheating.
Yeah, but then they're not flirting. I can
But
see a
happiness
random,
is an
he can-
emotion.
I get that. I can see a random guy today at the bank and flirted with the teller. I don't have his number. I don't have anything outside of me just standing there flirting in the moment and went about my day. I didn't speak to him again. Did I flirt? Yes, it's inappropriate because I'm in a relationship, but I did not cheat.
It depends on the level of flirting, I think.
If you're texting with somebody
What's
and
the
talking to them,
Because
yes.
what's the difference between flirting and talking to somebody?
Yeah.
It's all flirting, really, when you think about it.
See, I say it's not cheating for me because
What's flirting to you? Give me an example of flirting. Somebody telling you cute.
no, that's a compliment.
Nah, flirting is it's a back and forth thing.
Yeah,
Right. If there's no real back and forth or no continual situation between us, I don't think that's cheating. But if, like I said, if I go to the bank, if I'm flirting with if I flirted with a waiter, flirted with the bank teller, flirted with the trainer at the gym, I'm not cheating. Or he's not cheating. I'm not gonna say me because I'm not gonna put.
I think it's cheating because it's not what you do, is how you say it. So what a line that's be flirting is no, just it's inappropriate.
inappropriate.
But okay, I can understand it's inappropriate. I'm allowed to flirt in my head because
You're single and you define yourself as a single
but
man.
in a relationship, right? I'm okay to flirt because I know my intentions are not going to go anywhere.
Blood clot Billy
Now,
just said
I
to me.
understand. I don't know your
You're saying in my definition, flirting is wrong, but you can do it because you know your limitations, but your partner can't.
Yeah, because I know I'm not going to do nothing.
What
I
is
don't
wrong
know
with
about
you?
you.
Why you so one-sided? No, but let me tell you how relationships work since you don't understand. What's
Maybe
good
that's
for
why
the
mine
goose
was.
is good for the gander. If you can do it, they gonna think they can do it.
No. Life's a game, but it's
Y'all
not
gonna learn
fair.
the hard way.
No. I think because if I flirt, I do
Well, then
harmless flirting.
All right, then keep it to yourself.
Okay. But you, I don't know your intentions.
That's why
Because if
it's
I
not
catch you
cheating.
flirting with someone else, right? And then I'm going to take it as what y'all flirting for. What you said, oh,
But like
I
you
like
said,
the way
it's
you
not-
smile. I like
but
that way you look.
But
I like.
do you feel like you cheat when you flirt?
I don't feel guilt. No, I don't feel guilty.
Right, because it's inappropriate.
It's fun. Sometimes you have to flirt to see if you still got it.
I don't think that's true.
Yes, you do. And that's why, honestly, that's why some people still cheat, to see if they still got it. When you've been with the same person a long time, you feel like you lose your mojo. So you have to go dive in the
You know
water.
how hard it is to
and
make the
wish
same
I
person.
could
You know how
be.
hard it is to make the same person love you every single day?
So you want to see if you can make someone new love you.
No, I think that's easier to make someone new love you because you do your best work on your interview day.
No, I feel like, and it's not right. I'm not saying, I don't know where I became so toxic lately.
Me no know what
But
I'm tell.
I'm not saying it's right. But sometimes you want to see, you never want to see if you still got it. Because I know that's what not bitches. I know that's what ladies do. They like to see if they still got it.
Let me tell you, all I gotta do is tell a joke and niggas' boxes is juicy.
Niggas, why do niggas have boxes? Who you
Briefs,
messing with?
boxes, briefs.
Oh, boxes. I'm thinking you saying that. I'm like, bitch, they got
Boxes is it don't matter.
sausages.
For me, it's just not. For me, it's not on me. It's in me. I
Renay,
am just.
You don't flirt to see if you still
I
got it?
don't flirt. If me laughing with you and talking to you, you think I'm flirting with you?
You don't do
That's
nothing to
not
see
it.
if you still got it.
No, I don't.
Everybody tests the Mr. Innocent. Do you test? Please.
Please.
No. Please.
Because you already know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't do that. If people just find that I'm attractive or I like you, whatever, trust me, I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm not.
Clap your hands if you think I'm the only one that thinks like this. And that's the problem with y'all. Because
You're right to a certain extent. Yes, you're saying it, but what you lost me on is that I still flirt. My partner can't. Like what?
it's a hypochondriac.
A hypochondriac is a
Nigga.
We're gonna have to. Me not tell a lie cut out that. Cut out that.
Nigga,
Cut that out.
this nigga here.
Yo.
You just out as a woman. For me, you out just living in your skin. You on vacation. You not doing nothing. You laughing at the bar with your friends. All of a sudden, someone comes over to you and be like, yo, I like your smile. You told a funny joke. You be like, ah.
But do you get hype? Or you be like, yeah, I still got it. Do you like to know if you still got it or not?
I don't have to know if I still got it. I don't care to know.
See if you still got it with your partner. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
that's what I'm saying. You know how hard it is to make the same person love you every
With your
day?
partner?
You got it. You don't gotta search for it.
Yeah, I don't.
Track people.
It comes to me.
Have it.
That's what I'm saying. That some shit's in you, not on you. I don't do nothing. All I gotta do is spray on this Baccarat 540 and it's over for these niggas.
Maybe I'm not healed.
No, you just think differently.
Maybe.
Let me tell you guys, Wolf is over here cutting up so hard today.
It's something to think about, man, for real.
Nah.
For real?
I don't care. I don't care. You go out. Sometimes you feel like you're not even doing nothing. Like Shantae is in the room, guys, which is gonna. She's
Yes, at the live show.
She's our executive producer for the live show, so she's gonna be bullying people around, telling everyone. But Shantae is like the only dating female in the room with me right now, so I could. You just be somewhere existing in your skin. And you're not doing nothing to attract nobody. All of a sudden, guys just come over to you, and you're like, buzz off. Because I'm not doing, and mind you, you're even trying to be mean, and they even find that shit sexy.
One trying to buy you a drink.
Yeah, like,
Asking you if you hungry.
oh yeah, where's your man? I did the ultimate. I did my big one day. He was like, "Where's your man?" I said, "I am a man."
Sometimes you just want to fuck with people.
You know what the man say? You know what the man say? I mean, you know. I said, you know what? A part of me was flattered, a part of me was offended. Bitch, you think I look like an idiot?
Yo.
But
What is wrong?
I was like, I am a man. Now
Let's be clear. I come up here and I don't give a fuck what I say, right?
I know.
Renee's
We
a
love that
problem
about you.
too.
Why did I do?
Why did I do?
Why did I do?
Yabba do.
Yep.
Okay?
What
'Cause
did I
bitch,
do?
You are just as not as innocent as me.
I don't do the things you do, and I don't think the way you think. I'm my own person. Bad people like company.
Fuck buddy
bad
segment.
boy. He the bad. Billy the bad guy. That's why all he has is bad guy views.
Fuck buddy segment.
Fuck the buddy.
If you were to send a nude, what's your go-to position?
I like a good nude I do a series. So what I do is like first is boobs. So you gotta tease the gallery down. So here's what I do. So first is boobs, like first laying down. I got big boobs, so I lay down and they get a full like aerial view, like a drone. Like a drone image of the boob. You have to tease them. And he say, oh my God, what's next? And he's swiping, getting hard like 2023.
Oh, I get
hard.
that.
Swiping. So I do a series of nudes. So it's boobs, then it's like a full, then halfway, then it's like my full naked body, then I'll slide in, a whole pic. A coochie pic.
Then
taco.
you decide the whole pic is a hoe. So
Whole pic.
okay.
Then I'll do like the coochie itself on the
Niggas
outside.
wanna see
like
the
a
hole?
Yeah, niggas want to see the hole. Let me see the hole. Let me see the pink on the inside. Like a filet mignon, brown on the outside, pink on the inside.
I can confirm.
They want to see the fucking hole, and I show it to them.
while she's over here showing the hole, I'm over here
Sometimes
flirting.
they want to see both too. They'll do back like sometimes you do
Niggas want to see the booty hole?
No, they like to see both.
Oh, both holes
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
So like a bowling ball.
Yeah, so they know how far they gotta
Yeah.
go with it.
I really don't be sending nudes because I'm a celebrity. But I will do FaceTime sessions.
I send nudes to like I said, you know how hard it is to make the same nigga fall in love with you every day? I still
yeah.
send nudes, bitch.
See, I do FaceTime sessions, but then I started being careful
And they want
because
ass pics,
you
all
can
the
screen
pics.
recorded FaceTimes. Quan, like when we go through let's share each other's nudes or
Mm.
we'll share damn, we share news that people send us and we share with each other. Oh, you see, you know this person?
Okay.
Look what they sent me, and we'll do that.
Okay.
And he started sending me people screen recording people's FaceTime calls. I said that should be illegal, I believe. He's like, oh, well, they shouldn't be on FaceTime. No, they're on FaceTime because they trust you.
Right.
So that's why I just recently stopped doing FaceTime, because I'm pretty sure.
You know, the trick to that, if people want to FaceTime, you just put the phone down and put your AirPods in and walk around.
No, but y'all do jerking sessions on.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought they just talk.
No.
No.
Like, you never FaceTime and they can play with your pussy on FaceTime?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Well, I done did some things on FaceTime.
I didn't never did FaceTime. I did video.
Okay. See, wait. Oh, video. Okay.
Send the
So,
videos.
I
Because I
did-
gotta look at it. Me, women, we gotta look at it, make sure juice coming out right, the consistency of the
Juice
thing.
is coming out.
Yes, bitch. It's gotta come out
Right? Juice
right.
gotta come out in the video, in the news?
Yes, because you want to see that you getting wet when you jerking your cooch. What do you mean?
Jerking your cooch sounds crazy.
I don't know. Rubbing your clit when you masturbate, and he wants to see the wet and the noise. You make sure the place is quiet, so you want to hear that noise, that little splat.
They wouldn't hear that in there?
Hell yeah! That's
See,
the razzle dazzle
If
right
you're gonna see
there.
the video, I like it when you're verbal. Yeah, you want to see on daddy's dick? Yeah.
No, for women.
You identify people.
Yeah, no, I don't talk. Whose coochie's that?
No, I'm not sending those videos.
Okay.
But I like you to send it.
Okay.
Yeah, you like daddy's dick? Yeah, daddy's dick. I know your pussy wet.
I mean, we did a nude etiquette episode a while back with Fuck Court, and y'all can watch that to see good nude etiquette, how to send good It depends, and a lot of women have different coochies. You know what I'm saying? Some women have beef curtains. Some women have a hide and go seek. Some women have a little bit of in and out burger.
That's disgusting.
So sometimes you send the regular and it's nice and close, and he be like, spread the lips. Next pic, spread the lip. Yeah, spread the lips because you want to see that clit.
Oh my God. I work with hoes. I have to get off this show.
Well, you be seeing coochie. How you like to see coochie? What you like
Yo,
to see coochie
lately
look
I've been
like?
watching a lot of straight porn.
Right, and what you like to see? What's your favorite type of coochie to see?
I don't look at the coochie. I look at the nigga. The only time I look at the coochie is if the nigga's eating the pussy.
Yeah, but how you like there's various types of
It can't look like, I don't like when the curtain is.
when the drapes are down.
I don't. No, it looked like a sting ring on the slider. No, I don't want that.
Like roast beef.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah,
Like,
some
it gotta
guys,
look nice and-
some guys like a good little
Why?
macaroon, like a little in and out burger.
Macaroon.
Macaroon is when you can still see the clitoris, but it's not hanging out. The lips
What?
are not. Yeah, it's like a
I'm
burger.
thinking about macaroon the cookie.
Yeah, it looks like a macaroon. So the nice juicy fat lips
I
on the
think that's how I
outside.
like it.
Yeah, but you can still see the clit. But you got some women that is really close. You got to open that motherfucker up to see.
So what you have?
Like a lotus flower. I have a Why should I say, don't put this in there.
She has a macarena.
I got a Macarena.
Wow. Yeah, all that stuff dripping out is like, stuff that back in. I don't want to see that.
It can't go in.
Why it drip
There's
Is it after they have babies?
No, it's just no. A coochie is just like any
They're not
body part.
circumcised?
No, it's just she has just a different body part.
Asking
Why boobs are long and big and yeah, it's just a body part. Like think of the most I can describe a belly button. Some women have an outie, any deep, flat. That's what I would. That's the best way I could describe why our coochie's different.
bigger than the other foot. For like
For real?
Toes, yeah,
women, one boob is
it's bigger than the other. Yeah,
One boob is slightly bigger than the other.
yeah. This boob is bigger than this boob.
Well, I learned so much this episode.
Ain't one of your ball sacks bigger than the other?
Oh yeah, that too.
I thought because this nigga sucked on one longer than the other.
No, one of your ball sacks are bigger. You never lifted up the dick and look at your balls in like a mirror? You don't look down there?
Oh.
Wow.
Do you look at your coochie, Shantae?
Yeah.
I look at my coochie.
And-
I put a mirror down there and everything. You gotta look. I be looking in the hole, see if it's nice and
it's so
medium rare.
Crazy that y'all talking about this. All right, somebody sent the question. Let's just go over it real quick. I've been dating this guy for about a year. He's been lacking on setting up dates. He lacks words of affirmation, and he's always on the phone when I'm trying to have a conversation with him.
Mm-hmm.
I like him, but he isn't doing enough. However, his homeboy slides in my DM and asks me out for a date. He already sent me a flower to my job on my second week, and we always have great conversations. Am I wrong if I start dating his homeboy? Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
And now for the real advice: do not date your do not date your boyfriend's homeboy. As tempting as it sounds, just that guy's just not for you. He seems to not be interested in cultivating a relationship with you.
Advice.
Yeah, don't date. It's not gonna pan out well for you. I don't know how it works in any other community, but it's not gonna work out well for you dating that nigga homeboy. You gonna be known as fucking the homie, and it's just not gonna work.
Niggas do it all the time.
I know, but it's we can't live by.
If he's applying pressure, she can't talk to him.
How applying pressure? How sliding in her DM is not applying pressure.
Send flowers to her job.
That's not applying pressure. That's regular. My dad sends me flowers.
So is she wrong? She break up with him and then
I think what is that gonna still be his homeboy? There's so many moving parts here.
if the homeboy don't care.
The homeboy don't care. But yeah, so he could just fuck you and use you. And like, that's not going to work out. He's probably he probably heard some shit, seeing that you're vulnerable and see if he can fuck you.
Yeah, well.
That's not me being funny. That's true. Like, if you need to have a conversation with your current, situation as to why. Yeah, like, I don't know.
And how he know where you work, girl?
Right. But how he know where you work? A lot of moving parts here.
I say fuck him. Anyway,
Don't listen to Billy.
thank you for tuning in for
Yoda, what you think?
ask off anything.
So the question is, will you fuck with? Is it okay to fuck with somebody that used to date your man's?
Well, it says he said the man's his homeboy. She didn't say ex-homeboy.
Yeah.
She said it's his homeboy starting a DM saying, you know what the niggas do? I can treat you better than him. He don't love you.
Oh, that's how he coming?
Yeah, that's how they come.
It's a dub for that nigga. It's a dub. But I didn't definitely definitely had some homies deal with some shorties, and then time went by, and I was like, hey, I feel like she throwing me that vibe. You know what I mean? But what I did was I went and told him, like, hey, straight up, I like her. I think she cool. How would you feel about this? So I feel like I did it the right way. If you're doing it like that, you good.
So mature. See, breakups are hard nowadays. Before you used to break up and go separate ways. Now
If he talked to his homeboy first, but this nigga seemed like he's a real nigga. Like, that's her man. Like,
But if he like talking down on his name and shit, like, this nigga's a clown.
Yeah, for real. Breakups used to be so easy. Now I got a press charge. My next breakup is gonna be real easy.
You say
why you be your next breakup?
My next breakup's gonna be real easy. Because I want to have a gun and say, nigga, you can't leave me.
Bitch, if you go to jail, how we gonna do this show?
Oh, it'll be a field day.
Jail is easy.
Ooh, bitch, they do porn in jail.
Niggas got iPhones and they be on
25 and over out of
OnlyFans.
jail. 25 and over behind the bars, eating my
God,
ooze
you
and
gonna see-
noodles.
It's gonna be me in the studio, Billy on a calculator trying to record in jail. I'm like, Billy,
No, you gotta
hold on, cut this part out. And you know what? He's still gonna have to edit and do the fucking outline from jail.
From jail?
Yeah.
Bitch, the outline's gonna be on the fucking back of a magazine. I'm gonna mail it to you. Thank you for tuning in for
Thank you
another
for
great
tuning
episode of
in.
25 and Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, because we know everything about everything. And make sure we see you at the live show next week, Thursday.
Thursday at 7. There'll be Ladies Pitch. Who Hurt You, Bro? Hosted by Oliver and Samantha. And it'll be us, of course, on the live show. We'll be, the guest, the hostess with the Moses for the live show. And we'll see you there. VIP.
Later.
Food and liquor. Booyaka book. Yeah. What is this move?
It's your anniversary.